Hi guys, welcome to Grit Online Training. So in today's video we are going to discuss about the base SAS certification question number 30. So the question number 30 is given the SAS dataset work.1, that is the variables are x, y and z, and some of the observations are also given and the following SAS program is submitted. So first of all we want to know that here there are three variables x, y and z, and also that related to xyz there are some observations. So what is the program is data work.2 and set is work.1 and by xy if first dot of y and the run statement. So which procprint data is equals procprint data is equals to work.2 and no OBS and the run statement. So which report is produced? So first of all there is a data set they given and by taking the data set here another new data set is also created, that is work.2, and by x and y is nothing but this data set is sorted based on the variables by x and y. So if first dot of y and the run. So we want to know only the first dot of y. First of all for this we have to understand the question. So here you can see, so now this is the question. So let's see the answer later. First of all understand the question first of all. So here now we can see here x, y, z and the variables are represented as it in the PPT. So first of all, so this OBS option, no need to think about that. First of all x, y and z. So in the x1, ya and z27, and the next one is, first of all let me look at how many ones are present. 1, 1 and 1. So we have sorted the data set based on the x and y. So x, first of all sorting is nothing but in the order, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and A, B, C, D like that, right? So here you can see 1 and A similar. So in the numeric it starts from 1 and A, and 1 and B is also correct, sorry 1 and A is also correct, and 1 and B is also correct. So even though we sorted the order or not sorted the order, this is the order we will get. And the next one is 2A and 2B, so this is also correct. And the next one is there is only one observations to the 3, so 3B. And the next one is 4A and C. So 1 is common and the next one is 2, 3 and 4. This is the order is correct for X. And the next one is AB. So A is correct, and in 1 B. So if in case if B is present at here, then we have to think like sorting will get different, but A is present, A and B. And the next one is 2A is correct. Here B is not there, right? So like I'm saying here, instead of A there is no B, so that 2A and B, B and A and C. So even though we not sorted the order, this is the order we will get. So in the PPT what the question is, data work.2 set work.1 by xy, so the sorting is done. So if first dot of y, so if first dot of y is nothing but the first dot, so here, so yeah, here first dot of y, so A, B. So when we sorted the order, the sorting order we have to keep aside, and now we have to only think about this y variable. So because the first dot of y, so 1A, 1A, 1B. So first dot of y is nothing but this one, this statement 1A 27. And here A. So instead of these two we have to take this one. And here this one is also completed. And now 1B. So the next one is B. So 1B is only one observation, like only one statement. So this one we have to take. And here 2A, 2B. So A is 1 and B is 1. So this is one observation and this is one observation. And the next one is 3B. So in the 3 like x and y, only 1 3 is present, and also that is the B. So first dot is nothing but B. And the next one is 2 4s are present, but the observations in the y is A and C. So first dot of y is nothing but A and C are different, right? So first dot of y is one is A and the another one is C. So now you can see, so what I kept in the green, those are the first dot of y. So here, and so here guys, the first one is 1A 27. See now 1A 27, and the next one is 1B 45, 1B 45, 2A 52, 2A 52, and 2B 69, 2B 69, and 3B 70, and the next one is 4A 82, and 4C 91. So the first dot what I kept is the correct answer. So by taking this one, we have to tell what is the correct answer. So you can think like we can just write the SAS code and say the answer. So when we are writing the SAS certification exam, so we can't just copy the code and paste it there and we can run the code like that. That will not be. For multiple choice questions, we have to answer the question by seeing itself. So even if like the code is similar, that like the code is small, so we can write just within 1 minute. But if the code is here, you can see the observations are 8. So 8 observations means it will take some time. So our time will be, so like we cannot manage the time. So to manage the time, first of all we have to understand the question and we have to answer the multiple choice questions by seeing itself. So here we have written like the code. So by seeing this one, we have to tell the answer. So I will open the options for that. So guys, and the options are here. Yeah, so from the previous we have sorted, we can just remind and we can say, so that is here we got the 7 observations. Like here there are 8 observations, but when the sorting and also when we are taking the first dot of y, we have 7 observations. So for that we want to think like we have to check how many observations present in the each option. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and here 3, 3 and 7, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So guys, here the first option and also the fourth option are 6 observations, and the second one and the third one are 7 observations, and these are the options that we want. So in the B and C we have to we have to know which one is the correct one. So here in the X there are 2 1s and also A and also B is present. So 1 A and B, 1 A and B, and 1 A B A B. So the same. So here you can see the 2 options look similar when you observe the 2. So what is the difference? So the difference is here the Z, that is in the first one it is 27 and here in the C that is 33. So which one we are taking the first dot of y, we want to know. So in the question, so in these 2 observations we are taking 1A 27 is the correct one. So 1A 27 is the second option. So the correct one is the second option. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section and subscribe to the Great Online Training channel. And thank you for watching.